Hi everybody, this is Daniela Antelo, team leader of the Houston broker team at Keller Williams Memorial. And today I am going to talk about how to avoid paying capital gains tax when selling your home. Buying a home will be one of the largest investments of your life, so it's good to know that there are some advantages to selling that property. First of all, what is capital gains? Items like cars, stocks, bonds, they're all called capital assets. A home is also considered a capital asset. So when you sell a property for more than what you paid for, it's called a capital gain. However, homes get excluded from this capital gain, provided that you qualify for it. Full disclaimer, I am not a CPA, I am only a realtor, so check this information with your CPA. So what is the criteria to qualify for capital gains tax exemption? You have to have owned this house for 2 years at least. This can create a problem for people that are in the business of flipping or investors that want a quick turnaround. So please note that you have to have owned the property for 2 years. Another way to qualify for the tax exemption is you have lived in this as your primary property for at least 2 years. And the 2 years don't have to be consecutive. You can sell your property within 5 years of having lived there for 2 years. The third way to qualify is you haven't really done this recently. As long as you haven't exempted the gains of another home in the last 2 years, then you're safe. I'm going to advise all homeowners to keep a record of how much you paid for your home and how much you've spent on improvements. So documentation of this information is extremely important. So how much can you actually exempt from capital gains? The amount will depend on how you file. It's up to $250,000 for a single person and $500,000 for a married couple. So to find out how much your capital gains is, subtract your purchase price by your sales price. There's been a very recent change in the rules. They allow for exemptions on special circumstances. So if your spouse has recently passed away, you still have 2 years to sell your home and you would qualify for the $500,000 exemption. Before, you would have had to sell your home the same year your spouse died to qualify for that $500,000 tax exemption. I wrote a book recently, it's called How to Buy a House in Houston, Texas. I'm happy to share a copy with you. There's all kinds of tips. There's a lot of information about Houston. So when is a good time to buy real estate? Yesterday, but the second best time is right now. If you're interested in purchasing a property in Houston, Texas and want to talk more about the process, contact me today. Daniela Antelo, 713-494-8170 or by email antelo@gmail.com.